What's up guys? So I'm back today with a fun little video. Basically, me and my friend Jake are going to be doing a little White Claw challenge. We're just going to each drink a 12 pack. And the best part is I have a legit breathalyzer that I borrowed from a friend who knows someone who's a cop. So we'll get some accurate readings of how drunk we are getting while we are drinking these.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Blow make bitches, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be.
So it begins. Cheers. We had breathalyzed now, but I mean, we already know he'd be at like a 0.08 from the first one. Number 2.
Said a 0.
So this is what I enjoy, just drinking, hanging out with friends, and then watching a little YouTube. Got the man Casey Neistat, the king of YouTube, on right now. Got the next one loaded up. All right, the time's come. We're doing our first check-in. What are we, 3 in? 3 in? Yeah, so we're a quarter of the way there. We'll see.
Jeez, I don't know if I can make that. Right? Holy crap. 0.085. Dry.
Okay, apparently after 3 White Claws, I'm above the legal limit. That is scary. 3 White Claws, to me, that's nothing. So I'm glad I know. Yeah, I think my wife will be picking me up tonight.
All right, go for it. .039.
Either this shit's rigged or he's an alcoholic. I don't know.
I'm just a champ, bitch.
He said, oh, but I also ate right before. That could have something to do with it. We'll see. Game's not over. 5. Cheers. So normally this view is super nice. As you can see right now, it's super hazy. That haze is smoke. If you're not from the west coast of the United States, maybe you're unaware of the wildfires going on in California, but Nevada, Reno, we've been heavily affected by them just from the smoke. And what you see now behind me is not even bad compared to what we've had for the last month. It is what it is, and I'm just glad that, you know, Nevada's not on fire, and I hope that California's fires get put out soon too.
Oh, look who it is.
Mr. 3.6.
Probably like a 0.1 now.
Yeah.
All right, we're breaking down. We're having some chips, maybe a little bit of meat, but we'll be equal.
Ready to eat.
So the first of the presidential debates is on right now, so we're actually really excited to watch it, to see the show that comes of it. I was really hoping that the first debate that I was gonna watch was gonna be on Joe Rogan's podcast, but what can you do?
And I welcome you to the first of the 2020 presidential debates.
We're about 5-10 minutes into the debate, and it's as big of a show as I thought it was gonna be. All right, it's time to blow again. We're 6 claws deep, and I'm actually feeling better now than I did then because of those chips and some of that meat. So maybe this guy blows higher than me.
I had
we'll
a
see.
few chips, so I can't deny.
He had a few chips.
0.06.
Wow, you're not even illegal yet. Good Lord.
Good still.
You're an alcoholic.
Are you ready?
Yeah, did you finish that claw though that's sitting right there?
That's actually a good question.
Oh, we had to finish it.
Oops. Alright, you got me a spill.
I feel like the longer it takes, the higher it is.
Maybe it's blowing longer than you. You're
That's
giving
what I'm
out
saying,
these
like,
little baby breaths.
Well, the click. Oh my!
Okay, well that's definitely not. That's bull. Are you kidding me?
I think
I should be collapsed if that was
Look
it.
at the spillage. I don't know. I don't know.
That doesn't even make sense. Double.
All right, so what are we doing here?
I'm going to give a Jake blow, which is like 3 seconds to 6 seconds to test if this thing's inaccurate. I guess we'll see.
We've got a feeling it might be inaccurate.
Yeah.
Oh, that was way shorter. 0.068. See?
Okay.
Something
Apparently
wrong.
your boy's not as weak as we thought. All right, and we're arresting people over this one? Come on.
All right, so now I'm gonna try to blow really hard for longer. Funny joke. But here we go.
See it.
It's still pretty short. 0.055.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
the
know.
longer one. I don't know. All I know is this thing's not
No,
consistent.
it's not.
So I don't even know.
One thing that is kind of cool about the smoke is how the sun looks when the smoke's there. We're getting a pretty red, orange, and purpley sunset right now, so that's pretty cool.
You ready for number 8? Is that what it is?
That's exactly my
8? Yeah. Yeah. You ready?
All these dog whistles and racism don't work anymore.
Jake just blew. We'll see how this thing holds up. I don't know. He did a little baby blow again.
Whatever, dude.
We'll see.
0.16. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
I mean, like, that's double what it was 30 minutes ago, so I don't know.
It. And I've had half a claw. This is inaccurate.
Probably, yeah.
.107.
What were you?
So inaccurate. We're gonna do it again.
Think.
Yeah.
What? This thing doesn't make any sense.
8 White Claws in, and you're more sober than you were at 3 White Claws in.
Apparently. I guess we're just gonna stop using the breathalyzer because clearly it's inaccurate and inconsistent, so. Sorry guys, I thought that was gonna be a little more interesting.
What is this? You cheating?
You already ruled things inaccurate as beep. So, time to keep
Do
drinking.
you not trust my skills as an editor to bleep you out?
I don't.
We're about to play a little game called Beer Ball, which is completely counterintuitive. Basically, we're gonna be on each sides of this counter, and we're each gonna have a beer. There's one ping pong ball. We take turns throwing it at the beer. If you hit the beer, that person has to go and run for the ball, and you crack open your beer and start chugging it. So when you win, you're actually losing because you're drinking more.
Round 2.
Through tangerine.
We're on the last White Claw. We're doing one last beer ball run. He thinks he's gonna win like the last 2, but we all know it's probably gonna be him again. So let's do it. Yeah, he won. 12 White Claws down. We did it. We killed it.
Smashed
It only took us a few hours. Well, that was a lot of fun, guys. I am a little bummed that the breathalyzer wasn't as accurate or consistent as I had hoped, considering that it's actually from the police. But this was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a like, comment what you thought down below, and then subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you in the next one.